Good morning, Miss Madonna. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. My name is Melanie, and I'm an occupational therapist. So today I'm in just to get a better understanding of the student Spade. I just want to get some background knowledge, build a profile, just so I can get together a plan to implement for them. But if you can just tell me like some history, the things you've noticed during class, and I'll just take some notes.
Okay. So I met with his mother, and she has explained to me that he has a difficult time in the morning getting ready.
Okay.
He has a hard time putting on his clothes correctly and concentrating when he's eating breakfast.
Okay.
So then what I've noticed in class is when he's at his desk is extremely unorganized. So he has a hard time finding things. Sometimes he loses paperwork. And then when we go to transition to his next class, he gets very distracted talking to other kids.
Okay.
So sometimes he forgets what he needs for the next subject, or he gets there late.
Okay. Understandable.
So, and then with his learning ability, I've noticed that he's very visual. So if you show him what needs to be done, then he can follow learning in that kind of a direction.
Okay. All right, that sounds really good. So what I'll do, I'll just take my notes back and just come up with some different ideas, maybe some different things that we can implement just to help better get his organization under control, work with his social skills. And we can set up a meeting maybe for next Monday.
Okay, yeah, that would work perfectly.
Okay, so I will see you next Monday.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Good morning, Spade. How are you?
Good.
That's good. My name is Melanie, and I'm an occupational therapist. Spade? I'm an occupational therapist, and today I'm going to be working with you on just getting your items more organized and helping you go from one class and move from one class to the other or from one activity to the other.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
How does that sound?
Sounds all good with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I've done first is I made you a schedule. And this is a written schedule, is color coded. So right now, what class are we working on?
2 times 10 is 20. Math.
Math. All right. So right here from 8:30 to 9:25, you're working on math. And then your next class that I'm going to help you move on to is reading. Okay. All right.
Good.
So let's start with just getting your desk a little bit more organized, so we can get you moving on to the next task with no problem. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is pull out a couple of cards that I have.
Books.
We have, what's that?
Pencils.
Pencils. All right. Then we have
Scissors.
and then we have
Crayons.
Good job. All right. So what we're gonna do is just place the items where the picture is. So right here we have books. So I'm gonna place that right there. Book right there. You have your pencils. Pencils there. Then you have your colored pencils or highlighters or crayons.
Oh.
And then whenever you get scissors, we're gonna put your scissors right there. All right. And then we can
Okay.
put your notebook with the books as well. All right. And then we can just throw trash away. Good job. All right. So how about we mess these things back up again?
Okay.
All right. You want to help me?
Yeah.
All right. Mix it up. All right. Great job. So if you could put the items where they belong.
Books.
If you need any help, I'm here to help you. You can just ask, and I'm here to help.
Pencils.
Good job.
Scissors. Crayons.
Good job, Spade. You did awesome. So this is just something that you can use just every day in class, helping you to just move on from one task to the other. It's important just to keep organization, and it'll help you keep your desk clear and your thoughts clear. So we can get ready to go on to reading.
Reading.
All right.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Madonna. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. So I just wanted to meet back with you and just go over an overview of how me and Spade's session went, and just explain to you some of the plans that I implemented. So the session went really well.
Okay.
Spade was very understanding. He did it with no problem.
That's good.
So what I did, I just wanted to show you. So I created a schedule, a color coded schedule.
Okay.
This just served as a visual aid for him. The colors, they help just keep everything organized. Just so he has a good understanding of when he's supposed to go from one task to the other and what time it's supposed to be.
Okay.
So if this is something that you can do for him every day,
Okay.
it would work really well for you.
All right.
Okay, and then as well as I take pictures to his desk of his books, pencils, scissors, and that'll help him be organized. He can use it every day. And then if you just ever see him where he's getting better at the organization, you can start taking the pictures away or
Okay.
taking the labels off.
Okay.
Yep, and if you have any other questions, any concerns, you can reach out to me. If not, I will be back in next week and
Alright.
seeing how everything goes.
Sounds perfect.
All right, you have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too.
All right.